We're still staying on the collation in Ondo State, where we told you earlier that the collation of results had been adjourned till noon for the continuation of the exercise. Well, our senior reporter, Olaide Oyewole, joins me live from Ondo State. Olaide, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Give us an update on the remaining 3 local governments expected at the collation center today, and how soon do we expect collation to continue?
So I think it is now clear that the final results of the Ondo State governorship election will be declared today, as there are only 3 local governments left in the whole process. So, and the reason is because, according to INEC, these local governments are very far away from Akure, which is the state capital. So, the collation started at exactly 12:30 a.m. this morning, and in a space of 1 hour 15 to 30 minutes, they had already declared 13 local governments, which shows that INEC is really prepared for this. So there was no form of discrepancies or disruption in the process. So it means that today, immediately, we have the remaining 3 local governments at the collation center. It is not going to take us time to, it is not going to take the officials much time to collate the whole results and announce the final results. Olamide.
What's the expected timeline of the collation? And from what the party agents are saying, do they seem satisfied with some of the signals they're getting in terms of the results?
I can barely hear you.
Yes, I'm asking you about party agents and if they seem satisfied with the signals they're getting. Hear me. If you can hear me, I'm asking you about party agents and if they're comfortable or they're okay with the result or the signals they're getting.
Okay, I didn't hear that, but the process yesterday was seamless, and there was no form of any local government result being cancelled. But then I think they had 1 local government that was cancelled because there was overvoting in the polling unit. Rather, 1 polling unit was cancelled because there was overvoting. However, while the result was being announced yesterday, an agent from the People's Democratic Party raised some concerns and said that he discovered that in some polling units, I think in Idonri local government, there was no election. Election did not hold. So what he wanted yesterday was that the election or the result of that local government should be cancelled. But INEC said they've noted his concerns and it will be addressed as soon as they are ready to address it.
All right, so Olaide, we'll be back to you before 12 to understand the state of things just before the collation process begins. That's our senior